5-minute mom. So our neighbors put up a Biden sign in their yard, and we have a Trump sign in our yard. And guess what? It is not civil war on our street because we are Americans, right? And we're good people, and I respect them and they respect us, and it's not going to cause problems because in real life it doesn't. But in the world of MSNBC, Fox News, and everything in between, it does. It is a super huge deal that's going to divide people and make people angry. So right now we're participating in this group psychological warfare between, I think, about 6 media outlets that own all the media in our land. And I don't have all the answers. I don't know exactly why they're doing this and who are the big players behind the money. But why are these major news outlets, left and right leaning, why are they declaring war on America? Why are they trying to keep us in a state of anger and division and panic? I don't know. I don't know why. It's crazy. But it's clearly happening. Speaking of crazy, that's my daughter. She's part chicken, so we don't worry about her too much because she's fun. So, we like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's curious to me that that's happening. But it is happening. I mean, all of this, Biden picks his VP and all this negative stuff comes out about Kamala Harris, right? Well, we've known this. That information has been there since she was on the primary stage debating. All that information about her background and her ancestry and her ancestors owned slaves and she's Jamaican and African. All of that information has been around forever. You know what? We didn't know about it because it wasn't a news story. It wasn't a news story until Biden made his pick. So the news agencies and whoever is feeding them information, they have all of this information about all of these major political figures and celebrities and all of this, right? And this is when I say we're being played by both sides. This is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. So when information comes out at a certain time, it's for a purpose. It's being released at that time for a purpose, because this is a psychological warfare that the news agencies are kind of keeping us divided as a nation. So what do we do about it? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do about it. And I don't care if you have a Biden sign in your yard, or you have a Trump sign in your yard, or you have one of those really nice signs that I like, that I want to get, that has a heart and it's red and it says pray inside of it. I like that. I would say no matter who you are at this point, you're American, right? Or you're living here for some reason, whether you're a citizen or not, you're here. Hopefully you weren't brought here against your will. Hopefully you came here for a reason. So I will say this. Get your flag and put it in your yard, right? Because before you're a political party, you're an American. Get your flag, put it in your yard. And you know what else we're doing? And we don't have a lot of money. So this is how I did it. You could do it how you want. See, I've got my red, white, and blue. We went to Family Thrift here locally, which is an amazing thrift store. And for about $30, I got a couple t-shirts for all 5 of my kids and for me and my husband. And they're fun. And they're patriotic. I'm just giving you a sample. And they're nice, right? USA. Even got one with a little flair for the baby. It's fun. And when we go out in public, this is what we're going to wear, right? Because we are American and our country is hurting right now. We're hurting from this crazy pandemic. We're hurting from riots. Our cities are being burned down. We're hurting from division and people that are trying to make us crazy and keep us angry. So that was something that one of my cousins commented on when one of my posts got censored. I was like, why? Why is this happening? And I was really frustrated. And she said, because they're trying to keep you angry. I was like, well, it's working. And then I was like, who is they? Oh, Facebook's trying to keep me angry. But what? It's not just Facebook. They're not just trying to keep me angry. Media, the major media sources, are trying to keep us angry and divided. So I don't like it when somebody tries to control me. That's triggering, to use like a fun, pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about with that. But anyway, that is triggering for me when somebody's trying to control me. And you know what? It should be for you too. When media is trying to control you, that should be triggering. That should piss you off a lot. But let's not get mad at each other, because that's a waste of time and it does nothing but tear our nation down. Let's get a little bit patriotic. You go vote who you're going to vote for. I'll go vote who I'm going to vote for. And in the meantime, let's get out in our streets and let's get out in our communities and start talking. I'm going to drop some things in the link in the description that I think you'll like to check out. Some of the protests that are going on in California are very inspiring, and so I'm going to drop that there. And yeah, I don't know what else I'll put there. I guess you'll have to just check it out and see what links are there. Like folding my laundry while I do this. Isn't that hilarious? This is like mom. Oh, I will put one other link in there. I want to show you this really cool thing. So I also bought a couple t-shirts, and I have a little video tutorial that I got from YouTube on making a no-sew mask out of a t-shirt. So I wanted a patriotic mask, but I didn't want to pay like $15 for it. I actually don't want to pay anything for a mask. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So there are these no-sew t-shirt options, and I'll put that tutorial. But anyway, they're not the prettiest. And this one, I'll have to adjust it, is it's open at the bottom like a bandana, but that's because here we are in Texas, and a face covering is face covering. That's as far as they're regulating, is a face covering. So this is my face covering. Don't you like it? For when I have to go places that require this. So anyway, that's that. So if the tutorial actually doesn't leave it like this, it's actually double material, so you can actually put a filter in it, and she shows you how if you want to put a pincher on the top. But it's a t-shirt, so for like a 99-cent American flag t-shirt, I could make like a bunch of these. So anyway, that's how it is. So anyway, you can check that out and go to your thrift store. And when you go out, join me. Let's take a stand as Americans. Let's take a stand together. Get yourself some patriotic t-shirts. You don't have to spend $100 for your family to get decked out in t-shirts. You can just go to a thrift store. Those are nice shirts. Like I said, $30. We are 7 in our family. That's pretty cheap. All right. God bless you. Good measure. Packed down. Flowing over. Like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say that. But I don't think you're going to be able to find my videos. Apparently you can't find my videos if you're not subscribed. Like, they don't come up when you search 5-Minute Mom. There's a British mom that comes up. Mom. 5-Minute Mom. But I don't come up. I don't know why. I don't think I'm popular enough for that yet. So, like, comment, and subscribe.